Yes, Samia Suluhu, she did her swearing, as you can see, she's now the new president of Tanzania. Yes, she did her swearing inside the military barracks. How come people are asking? You're swearing in inside the military barracks. I thought they said the people decide. If the people decide, the swearing ought to be done in a public space like a stadium where the people will cheer out that, okay, you are now a new elected president. That's if the people decide. But right about now, the swearing in was done inside the military barracks. That means the military decide. The Tanzanians, as you can see them, they fought hard. They fought hard because they really want them to decide that, okay, we want our president, but they lost the battle. But it's a condolence to those people that lost their life in the struggle. At least they fought hard. Though it was a 50-50 chance. They themselves no, but they really fought hard. But at the end of the day, they lost the battle. Now they swear her in now that she's now the new elected president. But the most annoying part now is how come African Union, they call themselves African Union. African Union now write a letter, an open letter to the public to her, congratulating her that yes, she did well. That she's now the new elected president of Tanzania. That was the first paragraph. The second paragraph, they now said, okay, condolence to those people that lost their life in the struggle. They don't send them. I thought, African Union stand for Africa. That, okay, African, that is Tanzania is a democratic government. So they should stand that, why? You were not elected democratically, so how come? But they don't care. They don't care. They were busy congratulating her. As you can see, fellow African president too was there. The president of Zambia was there. The president too of Mozambique was there. The vice president too of Kenya too was there. The president too of Somalia, they were there cheering her up. And no African president have even come out and even, criticized her that at the time what you did was bad. At least show, befitting period for those people that lost their life. But according to them now, the people ruling Tanzania right about now, they say those people protesting are foreigners, that they came to invade their land, that they are not Tanzanians. So calling your people a foreigner, is that a new modern dictatorship? The fact that what are they even saying in all those African Union summits? Is this what they discuss? Is it the modern dictatorship they are discussing? Is it that the military now be deciding? Just tell the people that their votes don't count and let everybody rest. Don't stress anybody to come and vote. If you know you want the military to decide, let the military decide. But the fact that nobody can even stand up and even talk to her, the activists in Tanzania that are even talking, most of them will just disappear. All the media house, all of them must celebrate. Anyone that talk bad thing about her, that media station will go down. It's only the media station in Kenya that are even trying to criticize her that at the time what you did was bad. But all the African leaders, African president, all of them keep mute as if nothing is happening. Is that the new style? Is that what they are discussing in African summits? How to be the new modern dictatorship? How to make your military decide, not the people? How come? Why am I talking about Tanzania? It's not my country, but this is the new style, this is the new pattern now, how these people do. Your votes don't count, the military will decide. And anybody that go out there and say want to come and protest, you're on your own, because these people did. There's no regards for anybody that come out and say you want to hold black card and say you don't want this president, you want this, you want that, because the military are the ones that will decide. That's why the swearing was done inside the barrack. They didn't even show any remorse that at least our people go down because of this thing. Even African Union that's supposed to even talk that why your people really go down because of this issue, and you people didn't even show any remorse. You're even praying against them. You are thanking God that you won, that those people are your enemy, that they are foreigners, your people. That they were not happy because their vote didn't count, and they are just expressing their emotion. You bring them down, and now you are praying to God and you are thanking God. No remorse at the time. I even think a lady will even show some empathy and some emotions that my people really go down. At least let's give them a befitting burial. You now tell the people, you tell the media house, you tell the foreigners that these people are intruders, that they are not Tanzanians. This, in short, no comments, but this is the new modern dictatorship, and I feel African Summit, they should do better. The African Union, rather, they didn't try at all on this issue. They didn't try. I didn't know, maybe, will I say they bribed them or they are scared of her? I didn't know. All of them, they are the whole African leaders. Nobody's even talking about the issue. If a woman can do like this, ask what that male counterpart will do. They'll show more ruthlessness. If anybody wants to take them out of office, you see, we Africans, we need to do better. Yes, because if other leaders now see that this woman did this thing and she get away with it, then self they will do more worse than what she did. So, fellow Africans, if you know your vote don't count, that the military is the one that will decide, you don't rest. Or better still, you leave the continent and go and reside and seek asylum in other continents and rest there. But if you say you want to start fighting, these people are being ruthless. It is the new modern dictatorship. The African Union that's supposed to stand for a democratic government to rule. The African Union, they don't really care. They would rather stand for a military government to decide, and they'll cheer the person up. Because if a lady with emotions cannot show empathy, what will a man do? Because everybody are watching. Yes, the fellow African leaders too are watching. At the time, if my people want to try and take me out of office, at the time I'll just bring out my military and I'll show ruthlessness to them, no empathy, and I'll still remain in office. So pattern will always repeat itself. Human being will always emulate another woman's behavior. So your fellow African leaders too, in your own country, they are watching her. That okay, a lady can do this, me self I can do better. So bro, protesting now for these people, it doesn't move anything. Yes, it doesn't move anything, because I expect that Tanzanians will give them a moment of silence and run a befitting burial for them and show that these people, they were really gallant soldiers. At least they fought hard. They really show emotions that our votes didn't count, and we want our votes to count. But now calling them foreigners, that means they don't really send them. They didn't send their family. They're an outcast because they want the people to decide, not the military to decide. So they are an enemy. That's what everything stands for. Now, so may I say, man, yeah, peace out, man. One love.